Andal is one of the 12 Alvars. The first 10 Alvars talk about the greatness of Bhagavan Lord Sriman Narayana. Madhurakavi Alvar and Andal took birth to tell us the greatness of Bhagavatas, that is, the devotees of Bhagavan. When we say Vishnu, it is Lord Sriman Narayana. So we should be devoted to Lord Vishnu. This is the first phase. The next phase is we should be devoted to Vaishnavas. A Vaishnava is one who is devoted to Lord Vishnu himself. So we must not be the devotee of Vishnu alone. We must be the devotee of Sri Vaishnavas also. This is the message that Madhurakavi Alvar and Andal were born to communicate to us. Of those two, Andal is more prominent because of two things. One, she was born as a girl. All the other Alvars were men. Only Andal was born as a girl. Andal was the only daughter of all the other Alvars. They did not have any progeny. So all the wealth that Poigai Alvar, Pudattalvar, Nammalvar, Tirumizhi Alvar, Tirumangai Alvar had, all that was inherited by Alvar. This wealth is nothing but Jnanam, Bhakti and Vairagyam. Jnanam means knowledge about Sriman Narayana, knowledge about who we are and what our purpose in this world is. Similarly, Bhakti is devotion, blind and utter devotion to Lord Sriman Narayana. That is Bhakti. Vairagyam means indifference towards worldly pleasures. We must not be interested in worldly pleasures. We must stay away from them and consider Bhagavan as our only pleasure. Therefore, Andal got Jnanam, Bhakti and Vairagyam from all the other Alvars. So she is the central place for all the other wealth. Therefore, she is greater than all the other Alvars. Similarly, she was so devoted to Lord Krishna at a very young age. The other Alvars, Poigai Alvar or Tirumangai Alvar, took a long time to mend their ways, change their ways and become devotees of Bhagavan. Andal, however, sang Tiruppave when she was 5 years old. She was a little girl of 5 years. Andal is like a Tulasi plant. The minute she was born, she started developing Krishna Bhakti. So by these parameters, we can see that Andal is one amongst the Alvars. However, she is much greater than all the other Alvars. There is also one more thing that we must know. All the other Alvars were people like us. They were Jivatmas who were bonded in this samsara and they prayed to Lord Sriman Narayana, sang Pasurams and then were liberated from this world. Andal was not like that. Andal is an avatara of Bhumi Piratiya. Sriman Narayana has 3 consorts, Sri Devi, Bhudevi and Neela Devi. Bhudevi was born as Andal. So, she was already in Sri Vaikuntham. She gave that up and took birth in this samsara to help us, to preach to us the greatness of devotion to Krishna and devotion to Sri Vaishnavas.